Alright. It's time for a day 3 progress update, I think. I didn't get around to it last night. I went to sleep. So this is actually day 4 or something like that, but I don't know. I figured I'd make this video before continuing playing the character so you can kind of see what somewhat realistic progression looks like. Main upgrades this time around, we're level 91. As far as Atlas progression goes, we are 84 out of 100. Just have a few corner maps to complete, some T16s and stuff like that. We're at 2 Voidstones, either Exarch as well as the Zana Voidstone. We're currently working on farming Uber Elder and Maven, so that'll be our next thing. Gear upgrades, we got a new axe. I POB'd it. It seems like it gives me 25% damage. I haven't actually tested it yet. It's possible I'm going to attack too fast and kill myself. No idea. We'll find out. Next, we got a new helmet. I just gambled this. I think it might have been actually 5 mods and I just crafted the armor. If I didn't, it was 4 mods of some kind. I think it was 3 suffixes, and I either exalted the max life or the armor. I would recommend doing that on the all-flame bench if you're going to look to craft items this way. This item I know for a fact I exalted. I gambled this. It had flat armor, strength, PDR, and chaos resistance. I brought it to the all-flame bench. I blocked a life because I want to use the life mastery here. And then I all-flame exalted it, got hybrid increased armor, and then I just crafted increased armor. And this chest piece is a pretty significant upgrade. I don't know where my old chest piece is. I think it's this one. Pretty significant upgrade for me. Gave me a lot of life, and the PDR is very helpful. I think these boots are new as well. These boots, same process. Pretty much all of my gear is gambled from Faustus and then all flame crafted. We also got a Stygian. This one's really bad. I wouldn't look at it. And then same thing with my jewel. It's just life, res, that kind of thing. And then also this amulet was also gambled. Basically, my point here is you should, particularly in SSF, I think, gambling for early gear is really, really strong this league. The league mechanic gives you so much gold that there's kind of no reason not to gamble all your gold unless you're looking for stuff from King's March, which I do have to be doing shipments kind of soon. But I don't know. Gambling for gear, especially early gear, super, super good. Highly recommend it right now. Other lingering thoughts, I guess, I don't know, I've been doing the league mechanic a bunch. After doing a bunch of map completion, I decided to take a break and do the league mechanic. It seems like there's some pretty strong combinations. There's the one that makes it so you can't drop items with rarity or something like that, and instead they get converted to currency or currency adjacent items. That seems like it drops a ton of currency in SSF. I kind of used it randomly and ended up dropping a ton of stuff from it. Dropped a divine and then a bunch of bubblegum currency. That's where most of my currency here is from at this point. It kind of seems like a lot of work though, the voyages, but I still do them just because they give me a ton of gold, and gambling for gear is very strong at this point in progression. As far as my character's power at this point in time, it's feeling pretty good. It's feeling relatively tanky at this point. Max reses should still be the same, but we did manage to cap chaos res off of this chest piece and this helmet. We are still looking to recraft rings, by the way. Our damage is extremely good in my opinion. I have not been using Intimidating Cry, which is double damage, just because I'm lazy, but if you were to make this character, I'd highly recommend slotting in Intimidating Cry. As far as the Hydrosphere Battle Mage's Cry setup goes, it feels super consistent, and double damage is getting procced all the time. So I'm basically missing half of my damage by not using Intimidating Cry in boss fights, but it still felt fine. My I POB'd it, but I'm not sure if I configured this POB 100% correctly. But it says I have like around a 1.2 million damage or something before taking into account the Hydrosphere. And then also without Intimidating Cry. So if we double this number twice, I should be about like 4.8, 5-ish, but I don't know. I'll just round that down to 4 million DPS, which I think is very good for my gear level at the moment, so. Yeah. Anyway, I forgot to add that. Yeah.